This must have been a very long time ago since I actually uploaded the video about the 1.20 features. Anyway, so today in this video, there was a video which I made a long time ago about the backrooms, and so I've decided to basically show you guys how I made the backrooms. So it's a very interesting thing. I mean, like, you could just, if you actually like follow through what I'm actually trying to do here, then you might be able to know exactly how to do it. So as you can see, I actually got this big square, which is from 0, 0 to 25, 25. So actually this is a big square made of black stone, and this is actually is because I'm actually working on another video of the backrooms, and we'll be uploading it. But I first wanted to show you guys how I actually made it. So this is it's more like a short little tutorial on how to do it. So if you want to make the backrooms, you actually, the only thing you need to make sure of is to come up with basically what the backrooms is supposed to be for. So what I want is for the backrooms to be is a very mysterious white hallway with actually has the black texture down below, like a flooring, and as you look around, you'll just see only white walls all over. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do exactly the same thing right here. Now here's the thing, when it comes to white, there are tons of shades of white, so my suggestion is do not use concrete, use different blocks instead, like smooth quartz block, because it is much better compared to concrete, white concrete block, and it will actually look perfectly well when you actually have, I don't know, just a bit of a texture instead of just having plain white, and that just looks kind of ridiculous. So here's white concrete and here's the quartz, and you can see that it definitely looks different because that is actually purely white, but it looks a little more darker compared to this. So we want it to be super white, so don't use white concrete for that. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna actually build a wall on this side like that. Make sure there's actually some opening around these areas. You can actually make it as a 3-way opening or a 2-way opening. It's totally up to you if you want. So what you're gonna do is just actually build something like that. You could do also the same thing on the other side as well. So we do this and that. If you want, you could copy it on your own, or you could just come up with your own type of the backrooms if you like. But yeah, we're just gonna do this little outline as much as possible. Like that. Okay, so this is basically going to be the outline. So now what we're going to do is going to add a bit of details in here. So I'm just going to do clear. There we go. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add some details that you will see in most liminal space and backroom found footages. So when it comes to using white, make sure you have doors which are also white as well. So I'm going to use iron doors, and you'll see that it actually, you're going to make sure that it looks completely weird because there are doors everywhere and you won't be able to open them because you'll only be in adventure mode when you're doing these found footages, because if you're doing this in creative or survival mode, it actually look like you're breaking the thing, so you don't want to do that. And we're gonna get leaves, mangrove leaves, and azalea leaves. Grab those, and we're gonna put a composter right here. Put mangrove leaves on that, and the azalea leaves like that. Oh no, sorry. Azalea leaves right here, and the mangrove leaves like that. Basically, light, dark, basically. So we're going to do exactly the same thing over here. Composter, azalea leaves, mangrove leaves. Then put another composter right over here. Azalea leaves, mangrove leaves. Like that. You could put another one over here as well, if you like. Azalea leaves, mangrove leaves. There's a bit of detail to add. I mean, like, again, it doesn't really matter if you put in this kind of order. It's just to prove that it's a liminal space, and Anyway, these plants are not even real. That's basically the detail that you can actually give. Let's actually add another composter over here. Anyway, let's put it over here. Composter, azalea leaf, mangrove leaf. Put another one over here. Azalea leaf, mangrove leaf. If you don't put it like that and then just leave the composter not there, basically what's gonna happen is the leaves is gonna rot away. So you don't want to do that. So just place the composter over there. Or if you don't have composters, you could use normal wood if you like. I mean, that also works as well. But composter just gives a lot more detail. And oak logs and other logs are, well, rotatable, and you don't want that. But again, it's totally up to you. You could use composters or you could use logs. It's totally up to you. Okay, on this side, what I have plans for is going to be an aquarium on this side. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have prismarine right there, boop boop, and then on top like that, boop boop. Make sure you actually have that away. Have the smooth quartz as well, just to come in handy for the time being. And then what we're gonna do is gonna have glass pane, and that is normal glass pane like that. And we have to waterlog these. Not waterlog the glass panes, but we have to put water right there, put water like there, and then we just have to, if we can, put it right there, and there we go. That's a little small thing that you could do. We're gonna move these things so we can actually add a bit of details if you like. So we're gonna add a sea pickle down here. Little sea pickle if you like, just to give a little bit of light. And then finally, if you want, put an item frame right there. Yeah, the item frames can be waterlogged, so you can even put a glow item frame if you like. And then get a fish of your choice. Can be a clownfish, can be a normal fish, can be any of those. Gonna add a little puffer fish. And there we go. I don't think I have enough prismarine, so it's just gonna look like this for time being. Or actually, if you want to put some light, you could actually grab your hands on some sea lantern and do that. That gives a bit of light in your aquarium and makes it look even more fancy. There we go. That's a little aquarium. Puffish is dead. Anyway, so let's actually add another composter right here. Composter, azalea leaf, mangrove leaf, and another composter, azalea leaf, mangrove leaf. Now the reason why these are door openings is because they'll be infinite. So like this room will be infinite. I will be repeating over onto that side. Basically, that's what we're gonna do. After the details, we'll be able to duplicate it and just put it on the other side. Do it like that. Another one, azalea leaf, mangrove leaf. Okay. Game decided to freeze up a little bit. That's a little strange. We're gonna have composter and just have azalea leaf only, just for time being. And then over here, another one, composter, azalea leaf, and then we have on another side composter, azalea leaf. Now what we're gonna do is on these walls, as much as possible, we're gonna add some paintings just to give a little bit of a more detailed touch to it. So we'll put the glass paints like that, and then just put a painting of your choice. Skull painting fits the description perfectly well. I have another painting. There. Put a painting like that. Put another painting over here. Don't think the Backrooms always has to have paintings that are just blank. It can have paintings of, I don't know, the past or something. The video is gonna look a little intimidating. There we go. That's gonna look like it's like you're no clipping. We're gonna have another painting over here. There you go. Composter, Azalea leaf, like that. We're gonna have a 2, like that. Painting. Oh wait, no, sorry, not here. Like that. Painting. Nope. There we go. Abstract, but it's fine. Have another one over here. Little painting. Nope. There you go. And then finally, on this wall here, painting like there. And then over here, painting sunset. By far, I gotta tell you, sunset is one of my favorite paintings because it looks relaxing and a lot more liminal, to be honest. And I have another painting over here. Oh man. Okay, so these are just little details that you could actually add if you like. Now it comes to the actual thing. So the idea which I actually had in my mind is this is going to be an area where this was used to be a workplace, but Backrooms sort of like tilted at the reality too much. So now it looks a little bit weird. So we're going to have a couple of bookshelves over here. Just a bit of details if you like. We're going to have some sofas as well to add even more detailing. So we're going to be using some spruce stairs for this detail. If you want, you could use spruce stairs, but I would normally prefer to use mud brick stairs because mud bricks give a lot more texture and give a lot more sounds when you actually place them and break them. It makes a squishy sound, to be honest. So add something like that. And it looks so much more nicer compared to spruce stairs. It looks a bit too bland. And this one looks a little much more brighter. Same theme, same little bit of the color. But basically it's that. Have like that. Or if you want, you could just turn a little bit of the corner. Boop, like that. So you can actually have a little armrest if you want. You can have another chair over here. Again, another armrest. Boop, like that. And then put bookshelf there. Then over here, this is gonna have some books over here. But it's not gonna be like that useful, so I'm gonna have that away. Gonna add the new block, the chiseled bookshelf, right here. So I can actually put some books if I like. Gonna have, because we'll be adding the teacher's chair, which is a special chair, a stone brick chair. Keep it like that. Grab ourselves oak stairs to make the table. Just keep it like that, and then boop. Let's just do a little bit more over here. There we go. Do the other corner. Boop. So that's actually that. That's a little table. And then we're gonna use the chalkboard and plaster it on the wall. Like that. Looks a little bit nice. Now to add a bit of detail. So we have a little candle right here. And this candle is actually chalk. To be honest. Actually, let's put more candles in. Yeah, he has a pair of chalk sticks. You can actually put a lectern right at the center, actually. So remove that thing, put the lectern there, and then you're gonna use trapdoors. A spruce trapdoor, actually, and put that like that. So it looks much more nicer. Looks a bit of a detailed touch. And what you're gonna do is you are going to get signs, that to oak signs. If you're in 1.20, grab yourself a honeycomb so that the person doesn't have to re-edit the text when making a backroom video. Oh, I think they removed the text. They removed the particle effects. That's weird. That is so weird. Why did they remove the particle effects? Oh, like that. Boop. For another enable to. I think I put the table to the wrong side. But anyway, here's the thing. The backrooms doesn't have to be relying on symmetry and things. So, stronger the better. And if they are up to one corner, that means the other side is probably a little bit strange. Anyway, so that's basically what it is. What we're going to do now is, you see these little doorway areas, we have to make sure that they connect them up. So we'll break the blocks on these sides, because on those you'll be able to see that hallway over there. So that's that side, and that's that other side. Alright, now to get the magic block. And the magic block is a very, very simple one that you have to use your commands to do this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your hands on your structure block. So we're gonna grab our hands on the structure block, and this is a very unique block. We're gonna do that. Get our hand on the structure block. Put that right there. Now it gives these axes. So we're gonna break that thing and just put it on the wrong. We put it on the wrong side. Let's put it over here, the right side. Break a couple of blocks so we actually have to be able to pick up the right thing. There we go. Put like that, and then right-clicking it, we're going to set that up to 0, like that. Wait, no. Get 1 there. And so what we're gonna do is we are going to extend this thing to 25 and 25. Oh no, sorry. Oh wait, sorry. 26. There we go. 26 and 26. There we go. That's a big square. You don't have to change the Y areas for the time being. That's what it is for now. What we're gonna do now, get the structure a name, call it B, save, include entities. Entities involve the paintings and the item frames and other things. So make sure you keep that on. Oh wait, item frames is not included as entities. That's pretty cool. Anyway, the entities actually involve the paintings. So if you put that somewhere else without the entities, the paintings will not be included. I don't know why that's the case, but paintings are now called entities. Like they have their own hitboxes for some reason. Removing the blocks just removes all the things, leaving only the paintings behind. Anyway, so what we're going to do now is we are going to save this thing. Structure saved. So now we could actually remove this thing. And what we're going to do is going to go over to this side over here and put that there. So put it down below like that, and then do the same thing again. So B, and then go to load the thing, set it back to 0, 1, and then we allow that. There you go. So it loaded perfectly well with the paintings, and if we escape, we have the copy. Now you saw that the door actually remains still because door is a block, so we can actually move that if you like and add that later. So that's basically what it is. So basically what's gonna look like now, let's actually remove the structure block and then go over here. So what's gonna look like right now is we have over here, we go straight forward, and it's actually gonna look like it's the back rooms, because you will see that it is exactly the same thing going on. The same thing going on. I'll have to remove these doors. Otherwise, it's gonna look a little bit suspicious. So that's basically what is going on. That's basically what is going on. If you want to put on the other side, what you have to do is you have to go to the far end corner. We'll have to remove the doors, because at some point we'll have to make sure that they actually are connected to each other. Otherwise it's gonna look a little bit weird. But have doors, but there's actually entrances through them. So another over here, we have to remove those. But yeah, that's basically how you make a liminal space. The next video that you're gonna watch, or actually the video before this, is going to be a liminal space video. And that will be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and don't forget to be the awesome Herobrine. See you guys.